Throughout society, there are many organisations and charitable groups that engage in activities that provide serious help and need for either individuals of society or a community of people. The American Red Cross is no exception and has been offering development programs and services since its formation on May 21, 1881. The organisation exists to provide compassionate care to those in need. There is a large network of generous donors, volunteers and employees who all share a mission of preventing and relieving suffering here at home and around the world. There are 5 key areas that they strive to help to ensure care for those in need. These include disaster relief, supporting America's military families, life-saving blood, health and safety services, and international services. The Red Cross responds to approximately 70,000 disasters in the United States every year, ranging from home fires that would affect a single family to hurricanes that affect tens of thousands to earthquakes that affect millions. In these events, the Red Cross provides shelter, food, health and mental health services to help families and entire communities get back on their feet. Although the Red Cross is not a government agency, it is an essential part of the response when disaster strikes. The organisation works in partnership with other agencies and organisations that provide services to disaster victims. Additionally, helping military members, veterans and their families prepare for, cope with and respond to challenges of military service is another big aspect of the organisation. Emergency communications, training, support to wounded warriors and veterans, and access to community resources help an average of 150,000 military families and veterans annually. The American Red Cross is the largest single supplier of blood and blood products in the US each year. Nearly 4 million people donate blood through the Red Cross, helping to provide more than 40,000 of America's blood supply. Furthermore, the organisation is the nation's leading provider of health and safety courses such as CPR, first aid and lifeguard training. Each year, more than 9 million Americans participate in training programs set up by the organisation, including first responders, educators, babysitters, and people who want to be prepared to help others in an emergency. Lastly, the American Red Cross is part of the world's largest humanitarian network with 13 million volunteers in 187 countries. Working with each other, they help respond to disasters, build safer communities, and teach the rules of war. Each year, an average of more than 100 million people across the globe are thought to be reached and helped. The organisation shelters, feeds, and provides emotional support to victims of disasters, supplies about 40% of the nation's blood, teaches skills that save lives, provides international humanitarian aid, and supports military members and their families. The Red Cross is a non-for-profit organisation that depends on volunteers and the generosity of the American public to perform its mission, which has led to it becoming one of the nation's most important and recognised humanitarian organisations. Thank you.